It's good to see you again, everybody. Thanks for tuning in last week for my first video blog entry. This is my second, and I think we'll probably end up doing these more than once a week. I did not weigh in this morning because I had a little run-in with something called Wicked Easy Carrot Cake. If you want to make something fun and easy for Easter, then I highly recommend it. But don't eat more than a taste or two if you want to lose weight. See, it's as easy as that, and I had more than a taste this week. I'm going to get right to people's questions. Josh, he said, tell me more about casein, what's wrong with it? I had always thought it was a good thing. Can you point me to a specific study or a chapter in the book I could read? Okay, so the China Study was a book written by T. Colin Campbell and Thomas M. Campbell. And the book itself was based on this other study that had been done previously in a developing country where large amounts of children were dying of liver cancer. They discovered the cancer was coming from a fungus that was growing on their crop of peanuts that were then being crushed up and made into peanut butter. So the population at large were eating this peanut butter, but the thing that was most boggling was it seemed that the children who came from wealthier backgrounds were the ones dying of cancer, whereas the children that came from the poorer families who were also consuming the peanut butter weren't getting cancer. So they took a look at both children's diets, and the wealthier families were modeling their diets after Western cultures. So they were eating things like meat and eggs and cheese and milk. And the children of poorer families were probably eating mostly rice and beans and whatever plant-based foods they could get a hold of. They tested some rats, and they gave the rats the cancer cells. And the rats who were given casein, which was to model the more Western diet with the milk and eggs and things, they were given the casein, and the other group of rats were not given casein. The rats who had the casein, the cancer was continuing to grow, and then those rats eventually died. Whereas the rats that were given the diet without casein, for them, their cancer stopped dead in its tracks and did not continue to grow. So that's the problem I see with casein, and you can read more about that study in the book, The China Study, and it can explain it probably much better than I can. I'm now going to answer Rochelle's, because a lot of people seem to think that I didn't have 15 pounds to lose. So nice. Thank you so much. That's a really sweet thing to say. The reality is, I was married, and I had 3 children. My first child was 10.5 pounds. And funny thing is, when you are pregnant with your first child, usually you don't show until sort of at the end. So I was going along 7 months, nothing, nobody could tell I was pregnant, and then I sort of exploded. So that when I was lying on the table at my OBGYN's office, when I pulled down my shirt so that he could measure me, he went, whoa, like that. So I don't know. Now, if I decide to get married again, I'd rather not do it with the stomach that practically looks like a brain. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. 15 pounds. I know it sounds like maybe I don't need to lose that much, but in order for my body to somehow resemble what I would like it to look like and to feel comfortable in my skin, it's going to have to go. So, I hope that answers your question, Rochelle, and thanks so much. That was a sweet thing to say. She's actually my friend from college, so thanks, Rochelle. Hey, thank you for watching my video blog. I kind of hate calling it a blog. Why do we have to mold all these words together? I mean, we've got the web blog, and that's a blog, and now we're adding another word to blog again, so it's a vlog. I don't know. I can't quite call this a vlog yet, so bear with me. Maybe one day I will jump on the train with everybody else, but for now, it's a video blog. I think I will post again this week and get to more of your questions, and then we can talk about some other fun things, more fitness, more whatever. I think I want to show you my favorite mascara. I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching.